Welcome back to Real Racing 3 Walkthrough. We are in Racing School Advanced and we're at Stage 4, Goal 6, the final test. No assists on steering and braking, good luck. Their service is now critical and it's a penalty of 23 miles per hour on top speed, plus the other items. However, it should be a winnable race. It's just going to take 10 minutes because it's kind of long and there's 4 laps. But at the end, we get a car. We save about 80,000 racing dollars, I think. And we gain the experience of running these races and the accomplishment feeling we get from completing them and winning. 4 hours of pure Real Racing 3 bliss. Now aim that nose so it doesn't hit the back of the car. Slide if you have to. Stay on the track because you have to. See, hit the car and I'm staying behind him. A little bus stop chicane around the opponents. The corner ahead is not a good place to slow them down. Maybe the corner after that one, but it's a little sharper. The one after that is a hairpin. It's even better. We'll go ahead and try this one, see what it does. If I remember correctly, they come right about here on this turn. Yeah, they kind of snugly fit in right behind me. Isn't that nice? I have my brakes on, obviously. You see my brake pedal lit up on the left side there. You can't stop him if you're not ahead of him. So I wonder if I can get ahead of him in time for this turn and slow down and stop for the turn. This one, I believe they straddle the line right on the ripple strip, as it's called. That's the first time I've seen that name, ripple. Well, first time I remember seeing that name. Let's see where he brakes. There. Just a tap. And a tap there. A couple taps. Well, he brakes way after the crossroad because he had already slowed down. Oh, I could have slowed down and stopped him on those turns behind me. Let's see. Here's another good time. Good place. This turn's not a good turn. It's a wide road, it's a gentle turn. You want a narrow road and a sharp turn. Here's a good place. A little S. Sharp narrow turn, followed by another sharp narrow turn. Everybody's lined up in one line. One was trying to creep up around the edge there. You just kind of go over and tap him back into place. The brake point for this shows up on the left side. There's a dark section of a guard wall and a road coming in from the fire emergency. Maybe later than that, but for really fast cars, it's a little before that. For medium speed cars, it's right at that point. And for slower cars, it's after. These turns, if you're really trying to make up time, you can, because they will brake and be safe through them. And there's a whole bunch of them right in a row here. If you can learn earlier braking and earlier reaccelerations on before the apex turn of these turns, and really make up a lot of time. I'm trying to keep my gap from getting too wide so that I can slow these cars behind me down. I don't really need to, I guess. I don't believe that the bot management you do on the very last event, I don't think it carries over to the next series. So I suppose this is the point at which I could just be racing and running and having a really big lead, and it wouldn't matter. Now, I was on the ripple strip instead of next to the ripple strip, and he went around me this time. We're learning things for the future. I got on the grass and couldn't get around him. I'll show you my break point for this turn up ahead, and you'll see I'll go around Eric. He's going to brake. After this, I'm going to brake even later. Kind of sideswipe him as I'm braking through the turn. Okay, I'm going to go ahead on lap 3 and 4 and race as fast as I possibly can and see what kind of lap times we get. We'll compare it to the current lap time. When we get to the end, we'll find the time at about 2.5 minutes. We go through trying to hit the brake points as best we can. And run a fast race. And we'll compare the times. How much time we save on this Grand Prix circuit. Okay, it took 2:52 for lap 2. Aim to the left side, come back to the right, sets you up for this turn, stay on the gas until you get in the turn, and brake. Brake, and back on the gas. Wait till you get to the apex, brake. Turns your car a little bit. This is a longer turn, so you brake once and you get back in the gas, brake again to stay on the track, or you'll go off to the left there. Get to the apex and brake and turn, back in the gas. It's very fast. No brake until we get to right about here. Hit the corner, back on the gas, into the ripple strip, brake, back on the gas before the apex. Well, didn't work out that time, but we'll do better next time. I think I didn't get far enough to the left and then turn back to the right to make that turn well. After the ripple strip, brake, back in the gas a little, on it hard now. Staying on the gas, widening the gap. It's at 700 yards now. Going to brake right at the crossroad, back on the gas, go wide, come back, so turn into this turn, try to stay on the gas, try to stay on the track. We're going to brake after the widening of the guardrails, just before the turn, or on the turn maybe. Back on the gas. It's such a gentle turn, you just need enough to turn yourself so you don't go off the track. Go before the overhead sign. I think our time was 2:52 or something on the last lap. I mean, second lap. This lap's going to be around 2:21, 2 or 3. So we're saving about 20 seconds. More than 20 seconds. 2:24. how we do on this one. This time we went off, this time we stayed on. So we should do better than 224 next time at the end of this lap. And we should win a car too. We're ahead 2,400 yards. A totally broken car. And I broke late, hit the wall. I may not get better than 224 this time because of that, but we'll see. Come on, stay on. .223, I did beat it. The thumb just wasn't registering. I was pressing it too hard, I think. 16,000 racing dollars. 3,000 in fame. First place. Yeah, why not? Just in case we need to race it someday in the future, it won't be in need of service before we race it. Racing School Advanced. New crew member, Auto Engineer. The Auto Engineer is now part of your crew. He can help with servicing your cars. Keep increasing your garage value to level up your crew. And they gave us that because our garage value increased because we got a new car. Stage 4 complete. Reward, BMW Z4 S-Drive 35IS, I think. .35IS. It's a mouthful, and I remembered it all. Series unlocked. Street Spec Skirmish. Congratulations, you did it. I'm sure you'll go a long way. We're going to go at least to the end of the Street Spec Skirmish to get to that high fame paying raise, that's for sure. Use your newfound skills and tear it up in the Street Spec Skirmish series. Okay, Eric, I sure will. Well, thank you very much for watching my videos. Congratulations if you've won your new car as well. It takes 4 to 5 hours within a 24-hour period to win the car. And please come back and watch the Street Spec Skirmish series.